20 simple but effective habits. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Uncomfortable experiences. How often do you try new things? Many people stay inside their comfort zones, but new experiences challenge you to expand your horizons. You meet new people, discover new passions, and you learn more about yourself. So try something new every week, a craft project, a road trip to a place you've never been. Don't be afraid to mix it up because those new experiences may be some of your favorites. Number 2. Find your routine. Your body and brain function best on a schedule. A daily routine can relieve stress and encourage healthier, more productive habits. So find a routine that works for you. It may take some trial and error, but eventually you'll discover a schedule that makes every day as productive as the last. Number 3. Surpass expectations. Are you satisfied with doing just the minimum? This is a dangerous habit. Once you get used to doing the minimum, you get lazy, and that laziness makes you careless and unproductive. So try to surpass expectations. Go above and beyond with everything you do. And if you do, this simple but effective habit can help you excel in all aspects of your life. Number 4. Keep it clean. Do you let your hygiene slip? Habits like brushing your teeth or taking a shower may not seem very important. On their own, they have very little effect on your life. But over time, good hygiene has a substantial impact on your attitude and personal health. When you look your best, you feel your best. In other words, good grooming habits generate a more confident state of mind. You'll be more productive, vocal, and decisive because your hygiene has given your confidence a boost. Oh, but that's not all. Good hygiene can help you make better first impressions. Something as small as greasy hair or a strange smell can ruin any interaction. So don't let these bad habits sabotage your social success. Number 5. Perpetual punctuality. This simple but effective habit is one that everyone needs to learn. Whether you're going to a meeting or having lunch with a friend, always be on time. So why is it important to be punctual? Well, when you show up late, you're saying, hey, my time's worth more than yours. If you're meeting someone for the very first time, that's not the message you want to be sending. No matter where you're headed, arrive a few minutes early. If you're punctual, you'll make a better impression on everyone you meet. Number 6. Active success. If you want something, don't wait around for it. No one can read your mind and no one cares about your success like you do. So it's your responsibility to take what you want. Don't be a passive observer. Take an active role in your lifelong success. When you want something, find the courage to ask. Most of the time, asking makes all the difference. Number 7. Controlling your messes. How often do you clean your living space? Most people procrastinate cleaning day after day. Over time, their messes build into mountains which create unnecessary stress in their lives. But there's an easy way to keep your messes under control. Spend 10 minutes doing housework every single day. Just clean a few dishes, run a vacuum around the house, do 1 or 2 chores, and then stop. If you repeat this habit every day, your living space will stay clean and stress-free. Number 8. Accessible exercise. Do you find time to exercise? It's hard to motivate yourself to go to the gym, but you can stay active in smaller ways at home or at work. Find ways to activate your body while doing other tasks. For example, you can stand while you work or walk around while you study. This may not seem like much of a workout, but you don't need to get sweaty and sore to keep yourself healthy. The average adult sits for almost 7 hours every day. This sedentary lifestyle has all kinds of negative effects on your mental and physical health, so every bit of motion counts. Number 9. Accepting their flaws. Are you a judgmental person? Many of us are. You may not say it out loud, but you may criticize other people. You may secretly make fun of them or judge them for their bad decisions. This isn't a healthy or a happy way to live your life. You'll push people away and you'll heighten your own insecurities. So instead of judging people, learn to look past their flaws. You can observe their flaws and quirks, but don't criticize someone because they're different. Number 10. Acknowledging your growth. It's difficult to recognize your own personal growth. If you're trying to improve yourself, you may be waiting to see changes in your appearance, work ethic, or lifestyle. But most changes are small and incremental. Little by little, you're getting closer to your goal, even if you can't see how much progress you're making. So remember to acknowledge your progress. Personal growth isn't easy, so give yourself a pat on the back. Number 11. The 7-hour rule. Do you start your day with a cup of coffee? It's tempting to liven your afternoons with the same boost of energy, but caffeine can be destructive after dark. If you have caffeine too late in the day, that energy boost can interfere with your sleep cycle. An irregular sleep cycle leaves you feeling foggy, fatigued, and unproductive. Luckily, there's an easy way to keep your sleep cycle intact. So here's the general rule: no caffeine within 7 hours of your bedtime. So if you go to sleep at 10 o'clock, you limit your caffeine intake after 3. And that way, all caffeine is out of your system when you're heading to bed. Number 12. A restful environment. Your environment has a huge impact on the quality of your sleep. If your room is bright, warm, or noisy, you may experience sleep disruptions on a regular basis. Spend a little time prepping your environment before you go to bed. Lower the temperature a few degrees. Make sure your room's dark, still, and quiet. Or help yourself fall asleep with soft ambient music. If you spend just a few minutes working on your environment, you can guarantee 8 restful hours night after night. Number 13. Getting nostalgic. It's important to concentrate on your future, but it's just as important to remember your past. Think back on memorable moments with your favorite people. Pull out your photo albums. Tell stories with an old friend. You'll get a few laughs, you'll rehash some old memories, and most importantly, you can reflect on where you come from with the people that matter most. Number 14. Social happiness. You may be more productive when you're closed off from the world, but your social life is important for your individual happiness. So whether it's a long phone call or a weekend back home, spend time with your loved ones. That includes family members, partners, and close friends. Even if those moments aren't the most productive, they're important for your happiness, and that makes them invaluable. Number 15. Charitable gratitude. How often do you help people? There are plenty of small, easy ways to help other people. You can donate money or clothes to someone less fortunate. You can volunteer your time or simply help a friend when they're in need. Helping people is a humbling and gratifying experience. It gives you a sense of accomplishment and a warm, fuzzy feeling knowing you've done something good. It also makes you appreciate the gifts you have in your own life, because chances are there's a lot of things you take for granted. Number 16. Mood music. Do you listen to music? Countless studies have shown positive neurological correlations between happiness and music. But we rarely take the time to listen to the songs we love. It doesn't matter what genre you like. Throw on whatever makes you happiest and don't do anything else. Don't work, don't do chores. Just enjoy your favorite music and let your stress melt away. You'll be surprised how much one song can change your mood. Number 17. Distance from distractions. We let the same distractors hurt our productivity day after day. Maybe you get sucked into your phone, or maybe you can't stop scrolling through social media. Hey, whatever your distractor is, it's time to make a change. Create a boundary between you and your biggest distractors. If your phone is your weakness, then put it in a drawer while you work. If you're a sucker for social media, then install a web blocker or distance yourself from your computer. Simple changes like these can have a huge impact on your productivity. Number 18. The lone wolf. If you need help, ask for it. Many people tackle every challenge on their own. They want to be a lone wolf, but no one can succeed alone. You need other people with different strengths and weaknesses. You need people to change your perspective and give you new ideas. So don't try to do everything yourself. Anytime you need help, hey, don't be afraid to ask. Number 19. Express your affection. Do you tell your loved ones just how much you care about them? You may think they know, but there's always a good reason to show your love and appreciation. Use simple gestures like gift giving and thank you notes. That way, the people in your life will know just how much you care. Number 20. Hydrate your mind. How much water do you drink throughout the day? Most people don't drink nearly enough. When you're dehydrated, your body and brain don't work like they're supposed to. You get tired, hungry, and cranky. You feel lazy and unproductive. So drink plenty of water because those fluids keep you functioning at your best.